Hello YouTube and welcome to another video, and this time about the Himalayan 450. And I am heavily influenced by the internet because I got myself this CarpuRide Carplay thingy, and the reason for that is I am using this Garmin Sumo 340 LM and it's from the date 2012. It's not updated anymore. It still works, but I cannot update it, and to load in new GPX files, I need to have my old Windows laptop from, I don't know, the year 2000 or so to get GPX files on it. So I thought, let's give the CarpuRide thingy a try. It's the CarpuRide 502 Pro, and I think it's basically the same, but then very easy to mount, to connect with your phone and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to install it, I'm going to ride it and show you if it's good enough for your Himalayan. And yeah, I think it is a worthy replacement for the 2012 Garmin Sumo old device, and I hope you can run GPX files on this one, well, on your phone, and then cast it to this thingy. This is the old Garmin 340 LM, and it is around the same size, and I was looking for that because the Himalayan isn't that big and I don't want a huge tablet over here. And I do have this nice little test setup here, this battery, oh, there it goes. And I am not going to connect it directly to the battery, else it will drain the battery. So I have this USB-C thingies from the internet, and I think I'm going to cut this, connect it to this, and then to the USB-C of the Himalayan. And I think the installation is quite simple, because once I mounted this, I made it all plug and play. It is off in not too long. I also did the same with that one, made a plug and play system, USB-C cable. And I know everyone is making a video about this CarpuRide stuff, I know, but I think this is for the Himalayan actually worth it. Oh, and I have this nice controller thingy, but this feels, this is very plastic. You have this little key thingy, it goes in here. It's quite weird how this works. Just push it. You have this bracket. This one goes straight to this thingy, and this mount directly to this bar, so that I still have a very clean solution. This goes on here. Then you have the screen. And the screen keeps the GPS bracket in place. And then we have this little thingy. And it's a square device, and the Himi is nice and curvy. But okay. Now on to the connection. You do have these nice plugs. These look very professional. Twist them in. And then you also have this one for the handlebar thingy. Okay, let's mount it for the ID. I'm not gonna mount that. Then I have this cable. Let's see about that. I hope it works on the USB-C cable, else I have cut this and then it won't work anymore. And I also know that there is a red plug on the left side underneath the tank somewhere, but I have heated grips on the Himalayan, and the heated grips occupying the red plug over there. And then we have all this cable extra. Reroute it through here. Let's give it a cut here. And mount this piece to my USB-C cable thingy. Okay, the next step to do is this cable, fixing it to that. Okay, let's put it to the test. Turn the ignition, and then probably we need to do this. Yes! And when we turn it off. A little bit heat shrink. Noise and secure. And the girlfriend actually don't know that I got her this system. So I hope she likes it. As we swap back to the Garmin. The 2012 old Garmin Zumo device. And I want you to know, for this system you do get a USB-A. I don't know what time we live, but this is the USB-A. And if you have an older motorcycle or just one with an USB port, you can, well, it's plug and play. And now I had to do this, convert this cable to USB-C, which the Himalayan is using over here. It's all by stock, by factory. I didn't install it, but it comes factory, the USB-C port. So I had to do some wiring, rewiring, some cutting, but I'm completely fine with that. On to the next is connect my phone to the CarpuRide thingy. And let's see if this will work then, or if we should get rid of it. Okay, and for the phone connection, I need to turn it on. The Wi-Fi password is 666666666. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, CarpuRide 54DBDD. Connecting, sync everything. Nice. Himalayan does have that you can have Google Maps appeared on this screen, but then you always need to have your phone with the Royal Enfield app open, and they will dim it like this, but it will always on your phone. You don't use it, but it will be on in your pocket. And the benefit of this one is that you can put this thing away in your pocket without the screen turned on. There is an option to ride with your tire pressure meters. Yeah, how do I? PSI bar. I have these kind of thingies. And I am not sure how it works, but let's put it on and see what it does. Okay, guys, YouTube, friends, I didn't do anything. I only connected the little plug, and out of the nowhere, it's doing that. It did it all by itself. And now I am wondering what this thing does. I play. So basically what the little handlebar thingy does is answer your call and press more than 5 seconds to power on off. That's the upper one. This one is to short press to hang up the call, or to have on your screen, push it to make a call. And then we have the home button that goes only toggling between this one and your CarPlay, and for 5 seconds it will lock the screen and it does not do anything anymore, and 5 seconds again it does do that. Is it nice, this? No, it's completely useless. I'm not going to mount it because I don't need these functions, but the idea is nice. Alright guys, so far I think it's quite nice actually. Yeah, I did not thought about that, but the CarPlay function does work very well. The motorcycle play function actually. I think it's nice. I'm happy with it. It does look, I don't know how it looks. It's a square device. It's a little bit, it's not a very beautiful device, but the function is what I thought of it. It's automatically connected again. So yeah, I think it's a great value to this bike for how we use it. It's not a proper off-road bike, but it's more like a bike we use for travel, and Lisa sometimes goes with it to the work. Now on to the test ride. Enough talking. Let's see how it performs with gloves on and how it performs in daylight and everything you want to know, because we are still in the garage and we need to test ride it. Alright, YouTube. The test of the CarpuRide 502 Pro. So it automatically connects with my phone, and it works very well with my glove, and it works with Osmand. But therefore I need to have a license, and it works with TomTom. It does have a little bit of issues with this,
Okay guys, and we are on the motorcycle and I am using the TomTom app. And the TomTom app is free, but you have probably a paid subscription. And the nice thing about the CarpuRide thingy, the 502 Pro, is that you can use it with Osmand, and that can run GPX files, I know that for sure, but I don't have a license, so I cannot run GPX files. And I make all my routes with the TomTom, the plan.tomtom. So I think, and it must be, that you can also write the GPX files that I create with TomTom app in the TomTom app. So if that makes sense. I especially went for a smaller module because, yeah, it's, as you can see, it's quite big already, and the visibility is very nice as well. I do not have the controls on my handlebar because I do not see the value of that. People are doing other stuff than actually riding, so I hope my aggressive honk was clear to them. Yeah, I think this is a success. The CarpuRide for the Himalayan. It's, yeah, I don't have to explain this. It's CarPlay, it works. And I can use TomTom for writing GPX files. That's mainly required for holidays. It's a little bit of a bulky screen actually, because the screen is small and the border is big and black. But again, yeah, if you know where I'm coming from, the 2012 Garmin Sumo, which isn't updated anymore. I need a very old laptop to actually load in some GPX files. So yeah, let's see the standing position. Yeah, I can see the screen from every angle. So CarpuRide, to be honest here, came in time because I was looking for another system, but not for the CF Moto. It's for the Himalayan. I have reached the 10,000 subscribers on YouTube and the 10,000 followers on Instagram, and suddenly people came to me actually for the first time. CarpuRide contacted me. Do you want to make a review about it? And please be honest about it, and yeah, just say something you like. And do you have interest in that? Well, I said not for the CF Moto, but yes for the Himalayan. Allow me some time because it's cold and I'm doing other stuff, but here it is on the Himi. And I think it's a great value for this bike because well, actually Lisa uses this for going to the work, and this app also, it shows where the police is at that right moment. So I think that's nice to know, especially on the motorcycle. And it is very clear. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing? Let's go to the tire pressure. Over there. And the front wheel is 2 bars and the rear wheel is 2.3 bars. So how about that? I don't even have that on any of my motorcycles before. And the screen is on this, the brightness is at 100%. It isn't getting better than this, but yeah. Do you need any more brightness? So it does work with the gloves, and these are summer gloves, but I am pointing it. It's more, I don't know how it works, but it works kind of okay. So I think I'm going to finish the video here. It works, it's a perfect solution. What is he doing? It's perfect solution for me on the Hemi, especially for the Hemi. Not for the CF moto, but the Hemi is very nice. It's a little bit small, but I like that. I went for the smallest model they have, because this is, yeah, it needs to fit in here, in between the screen. It can all be bigger, but I like it a little bit smaller. And that's it. That's it, guys. Sure, I have an affiliate link in the description. If you buy there, I get money. I need to go right. If you buy from my link, I will get, I don't know, money. Never had that before, but since CarpuRide really wanted me in, I have one. And I think it's actually great value to this bike, so yeah. Let me know if you came this far in the video. Give a like and subscribe. And what a wind! Bye! Bye YouTube! And we all need to know, this is how it looks from the side. Nice and sturdy and strong. The front. Yeah. Nice upgrade to the Hemi.